Yeah, no. It's just a little scuff.
I don't know if you were there for the me and Felix commentary.
I was not, but
It was.
right now it's me, Moonbear, along with my good friend Crazy Sam.
23.
Crazy Sam 23. Here to commentate Candle's PT versus minTea's Sephiroth. Now, Candle is reportedly practicing this Pokemon trainer specifically for Olimar's bad matchup, which I am not entirely familiar with. They would know better than me. But from what I understand, they have been doing a lot of practice.
Saved by Wing a little bit.
Yeah, saved by Wing, but unfortunately
Didn't
sent
charge
to
it.
yeah. I don't think Akasato didn't even made it back, and even if it did, I think Candle was going to be ready for the punish. So this is going to be the first stock going to Candle very quickly. As I stated, Candle has been putting in a lot of work on this PT, and if I had to imagine, I would say that this is probably one of those matchups that Candle would want PT for, all things considered. Whew. Quick forward area into down smash, going to do quite a bit of percent. Force Candle to swap over to the Charizard. He's going to land an up air real quick. This has only been what, a minute and 10 seconds?
About that.
Insanely fast game so far.
You know, I love the guy. I love minTea. I love the guy. I also, as a Cloud Maid,
despise Sephiroth?
I have to root against Sephiroth in every instance.
Purely because of the lore.
Purely
and
because
that
of
is
the lore.
a down air to secure.
At 40 is rough.
Yeah, that's a really rough ending to game one.
minTea, go Cloud!
I would not recommend that. I feel like
But it's funny.
See, it's fun, but at the same time, I feel like minTea Sephiroth still has like a much better track record, especially in those
Against
rougher
PT?
matchups. Yeah, against PT, I feel like Cloud would get like gimped and edge guarded a lot easier than Sephiroth, right? And I feel like the neutral advantage that you have as Cloud isn't going to matter. It isn't going to matter as much, especially considering how much more experience minTea has on Sephiroth. You're actually going to see a costume change real quick. Over to the shirtless Sephiroth. I'm wondering if taking the jacket off is going to boost his power and increase his chance of winning.
It's like it's like Light with his sleeves.
Yeah, something like that. Candle, minTea putting up a much closer fight, starting off, at the very least. Just slowly applying percent. But Candle, of course, going to get a quick jab lock off that missed attack. He can't be missing those.
What an interesting mechanic, honestly.
It's really well done, and it makes punishes a lot bigger than if they weren't in the game.
I feel like minTea might want to honestly go for a few more like tomahawk grabs, like that.
Yeah, obviously landing with grab, and that is a back air to secure the first stock. Going 1-1 in this game.
Oh, the Skittles are out.
Yeah. Oh! Woo!
Combos off of it.
And living from that deep. Gonna try to use the Scintilla to block the block the recovery. But Candle just waited for it. Armoring through the forward air, using that wing armor to its full extent. Just gonna drop down in forward air, really well timed. Oh, and that's just gonna be a back air from Candle.
Is that Tipper?
I don't think so. I don't think it matters though. Charizard's back air doesn't need the tipper to kill. It's insanely strong. But that's a quick combo, and that was almost a devastating punish with the water gun. Seth sucks against trainer. Solo, I believe that. But I feel like minTea has a better chance with Seth than with Cloud. Going for a back air off ledge. Trying to secure Candle's stock. minTea kind of throwing out as many kill options as he can. Getting a little desperate. Wing is back in play, but that's Nair forward air to secure the second stock, and that is going to be a really, really fast 2-0 for Candle.
So
That was that was really good game 2, actually. Like, you gotta